Hi everyone and welcome to Peter Ray's Adventures. Welcome to the latest video. This is a live stream 144, which I've titled Reselling a Life Show and How Do We Adapt Each Day? Meaning, how do we adapt to our reselling with how hectic our lives are? And hopefully I'm hoping that the show's going to be called from here on Reselling a Life Show. It might be the Reselling a Life Show, but for now I've titled it Reselling a Life Show. And then it'll be a little bit of whatever else, like today, how do we adapt each day? Hopefully that will evolve over time. So hopefully this works. I'm using a little muffler on the Blue Yeti to muffle out the background noises. Hopefully the sound's quality. I'll just pop in and say hello to everyone here on the StreamYard. Nathan was in first, Nathan Banks, Ali Evans, Chris Tyler, Crony G Crone, Eric Leidy, Sail Away, evening. Some Noob has popped in. Mother's Moustache, Rosie Marsden, I've seen before. Liam, LLG Thrift, Uniquely Me, which is Tracy. Somehow I remember his name's RJ. Real Love Resellers popped in. Chris B, the legendary Chris B. And a few more. Pick a Flipper, Jasmine Banbury, and Stu Mandry. What I'll do as well is I'll pop the link in a bit later on. People to pop in. So I'll talk a bit about the topic. We got Gary Nicholson has popped in as well. Sail Away said had 29 sales since December 27th. I've probably had about at least 7 or 8, something like that. But just trying to get rid of the older stock. Lucy popped in. Thanks for popping in. Richard Payne as well. Derek's popped in. Georgina Jill. I said hi to Stu Mandry there. Am I? Leidy. That's how it's spelled. Eric Leidy. I think everyone says Liddy. I don't know. It's Leidy. So, how do you adapt each day of your life to your reselling and life? For example, if you're only part-time reselling, how do you adapt that to your part-time job? Or if you're looking after family, for example, if you're full-time, what do you do each day to help you get through the day? I don't know, watching less YouTube, having a whiteboard to mark down what you got to do each day, having one day for sourcing, one day for packing, dates for listing, whatever else. Do let us know. Ian's popped in as well. Bill UK. Chris has had 4 sales. Not too bad. It's not all about how many sales you have. It's about what value they are, I think. My value's been quite limited at the moment with the sales. RJ says he has a whiteboard, uses calendars, and less YouTube. Fair enough. That's a good way to do it. For me, I use post-it notes. I write stuff down, and I got a lined book, just an A4 book with lines in, where I write all my YouTube down, like videos I've got to record, to edit, this and the other. I try and watch as less YouTube as I can, which I haven't much time for this week. Also, with like other reselling types, I try and pick out, like what Peter Cummins does, the vinegar jar. He picks out 5 items to list per day, which I try and do myself. Usually, I probably get about 2 or 3 done per day. If I've got packing to do, or I've got to go out somewhere, or sourcing, tidying up, it's never ending, like photographing, for example. And then obviously get asked to pop in different types of chats here and there. So you're trying to work your balance. It's basically having a work balance. That's why I renamed it the Reselling a Life Show. So just like each week, you can come on or on the stream or on the chat to basically say how your reselling's going with accordance to your life, how you're taking a balance out of that. And the other part of it is how do we adapt each day. So I'll pop in and see the chats, because I know a lot of people who do these StreamYards don't get a chance to do the chat. PvP's popped in, Peasant Valley Picker. Tom's popped in. Hello, Tom. Have a notebook with bullet points of that sometimes look at. I hear you, Eric. I sort of lose bits of paper. So that's why I try and write as many things as I can in a book. List everything as you buy, list, even if you can't be asked. That is very true, yes. If you're thinking about like clothes-wise, like most of the clothes or all the clothes, as long as it's like hasn't got like labels on, proper labels, like newer tags and that, they get properly washed. Newer tags, they get cleaned, I just hand clean them, but most of the clothes get washed first. So it's quite difficult some respects. Some respects it's easy enough to do, Bill. Definitely need a whiteboard. I usually use a piece of paper, then put it somewhere safe, and basically lose it. Like what I do. I'm always scratching around piece of paper. I'm like, what's this? Where's this bit of notepad or bit of paper? Like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's worth doing. Like what Nick and Andrew have done for their new quiz channel. Let's Quizzical or Go Quizzical, whatever the channel is. I forget now. Yes, definitely. I did watch Tracy and Tommy's morning show a little bit at the end. Managed to pop in at the end. Did an hour and a half. I'm not sure if that's every week or every day, but try and pop in when I can to that one. There's so many live streams at the moment, I can't keep up. Not best with structure. I just do whatever I feel like. And sometimes that works, actually. If you feel you're listing, you do your listing. Less distractions. If you feel you want to procrastinate, then I'm not like if you can do it if it works for you. Dartford. Oh, Dartford's not that far from where I live. South of London. I'm 40 minutes from London, but Dartford's just further on near the Dartford Tunnel. Today's sourcing at £60-ish. Says RJ, looking around £300 back. Wow. Let us know what you picked up. I'm off at the weekend to a jumble sale. I won't say where the jumble sale is because people here are local to me and they might pick up where I'm getting the content from, where I'm looking up and go. Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just trying to keep things closely wrapped to my chest. So I've got a jumble sale on Saturday while Money Mental's getting drunk in Wrexham for his meetup. Saturday afternoon. So there should be some good bits and pieces. It's only a small place. I've been there before, locally to where I am. If you need it for income for your family, you list as you get it. Yeah, very true, Bill. Yes, you do. Yep. I try and list as much as I can when I can. If I'm not out somewhere or wherever else. Generally, I get loads of photos done one day and spend the next day listing it, or try to get at least 10 items per day. That's a good thing. I always try and set myself a day to list. It's usually the end of the week from Wednesday to Friday. Sometimes at the weekend, but try and list. I've got some photographs to photograph tomorrow morning when the light's better. I try and do it in the morning, then I can get some listing done in the afternoon and packing. And I've got one to pack, which I need to get done and out to the post office. A couple of games that sold on offer. Not great price. Xbox 360 games. Jennifer Hayes has popped in. Trace is, I'll say no. Liam is a local lad, a nice local lad. I'm just going to have to go out and say it. Yes, Liam, you know the jumble sale. He's all around it. I think he's from Kingston upon Thames. Liam is. and his wife, but he's local. Not to say like these people are competition, which like when you see people they kind of are, but it's sort of like friendly competition, friendly. It's a nice lad. I've seen him 3 or 4 times before, but yes. Don't say where though, Liam, where it is, because other people might be watching from around the area. But yes, I'll see you there in the afternoon. I've noticed consistent listing triggers note sales and offers. Correct. Yes. Plus, like when you get sales, it triggers that as well. When you're constantly listing, you get your offers. YouTube, sorry, Alchemy, eBay bump your listing up or bump up your store. I've had loads of offers, some being rubbish, some being countered, but I trained on Depop. I never do Depop. I completely forgot Depop. When I did the thumbnail for this, I completely forgot Depop. I put on Etsy and Facebook Marketplace. Facebook, did I put Facebook? Can't remember what I put on there now. I know it's eBay and Amazon, Etsy, Spot and Gumtree, but there's others in the UK like Depop as well. Not at work today, says Lucy. So she cracked on with eBay, organised stock better, sorting out boxes because apparently they were thrown all over the place. Took some photos. Nice one. Hopefully got some sales. Diad Richard. Deb Hughes has popped in. Thanks for popping in, Deb. A bit early. Oh, are you 8 hours behind then, UK? It's now 8:43 in the evening. It's 2:30 p.m. UK time. Tommy Tracer was live today. Sup, Retro Boot Disc. Apparently they are. I'm not a bean myself, but one to put on a list. Evening actually coming. Thanks for popping in. Just get down the chat. I put the link in as well. No, that's fair enough, Bill. People are there, reselling, that's fair enough. But yeah, I try and keep it to myself. RJ, so you brought some sealed games, media, football stuff. Nice pickup in cash converters. Up a nice coats in British Heart Foundation. Quite expensive charity shop. But if you can pick up the good stuff, like what you picked up, £24 for both, then it's worth doing if it's worth good money. Cash converters is like what people send their items in and get a price for whatever it may be, games, electronics, jewelry, and get a price, and we can go in and pick out, and they put a price in there. And cash converters. Local one to me is Tolworth. I still refuse to pay for early entry to boot sales. Too stubborn. Fair enough. I understand that, but I always try and go. My local's on from March till September, and it's open from 7 till 7 a.m. till 12 p.m. But people get there for 6:30. I get there just before 7 o'clock most times, if I can, if I'm not running a bit late. But normally I go round once on my car boot, then because they're all on grass. So car boot sale is usually on grass, occasionally on indoor surfaces, but usually on the grass. When the weather's nice, people lay out their tables in rows, get stuff out of their cars from their boots, put it on, put prices, and we try and haggle the best prices. But a lot of sellers. There's 3 or 4 around near me, and I go early. I usually finish by about 10, 9:30, 10ish. I go around twice, sometimes 3 times if nothing's there. But we shall see. But I'm always looking for other things. Cheers, Liam, for that. Evening in the Hills, thanks for popping in. Chris B does Etsy. Fair enough. Good. Hopefully get some good sales on Etsy. Real Love Resell has been selling 2 pairs of Clark's shoes. A pair for £20. A pair for 32, paid 5 for both. Wow, cool. I knew Clark's shoes were doing well. I don't see Clark's where I am. We normally see Converse, Vans, all types of football boots, Nike shoes. You can tell the sellers if you go into a car boot sale, for example, or in the jumble sale, like you can sort of like a jumpsuit, you can tell who's worn it if it's quite worn or what. But especially the car boots, you can tell who's actually selling it from far away. Like, I'm just gonna have a check how much it is. £4. Put it down because you don't pay too much for trainers or clerks. 12.43 here. Oh, okay, PvP. Evening, Jonathan Cuthill, if I pronounce that right. Cuthill. Evening from sunny Scotland. I'm not sure if I've seen you in the chat before, Jonathan. Let me know how you subscribed, how you found my channel. Appreciate you popping in. Lucy said about chat PvP. Went to visit a friend in Germany for Xmas, picked up some great items. Oh. Whereabouts in Germany, Rosie? Let us know. 4 PSP games today, £2. Oh, worth £7 each. Not bad. Good bread and butter items for us. Like as we say in the UK, people pawn the items, cash converts, crap money. Usually they are desperate. Yeah, true. That is pretty much what I was gathering that without saying that as such, but so we take advantage. Cost £5 or whatever, but you get the bolos. Indeed. I have to look at my local car boot. I've got the website here. Let me just have a look. Oh, I'm live my channel apparently. It always tells me I'm live my channel. I'll just create my local one. March. So gates open at 7 o'clock. So 7 AM for buyers and sellers. Entry before 8:30 is £1. So getting before 8:30. After 8:30, it's 50p. So it's pretty simple to get in. Much change as possible because I don't want to change £10 notes early on. Like, if you know what I mean. Crony G car, take this jumper off. Have a big one up here. ECP will know. Oh yeah, because you're from the northeast. Cheaper for drive car. Ah, okay, cool. And Derek's got the lucky stretch. He's got no early entrance to his boot sale. Fair enough. £50, but I'd go about 15, 16 times a year. So you need to make something back, which I usually do anyway. I see local people popping round, like for example Peter Cummins with his granny trolley. He walks through. All right, Peter Cummins. Tap him on the shoulder. Go, oh, hello, and walk round like he's got like 3 or 4 lots, and I'm walking around like 7:15 with three things. He's got a trolley full. I mean, back to the car, like wow. But he's experienced. I'm learning still. Well, I say that. But he picks up stuff that I don't see, vice versa. I'm like, I got this. I'm like, where was that? Like, just over there. It's like, oh, I didn't see that. But yeah. eBay seems to like any activity. Shipped some items yesterday. Got a few more sales. Keep on with the activity. That's it. Oh, don't worry. I've only started about 20 minutes ago or so. Morning, Rod. I've started cross-listing selected vintage items on Etsy. Not started well as I gave free postage to Australia. Oh, yes. Didn't you say that in a video or a live stream, Derek? You have to cancel no further sales. Keep going and you will get some sales. Let's get down there. Steffo worth it, but easy when looking elsewhere. I miss loads, but I'm not up for a fight. No, am I, but you got to have that mentality to sort of think, if that person's going for so-and-so. I missed out last year, actually, on a pair of Toy Story curtains. I think they were brand new. And I'm denied, which I shouldn't have done. I should have picked them up straight away. They're worth good money, decent money. Like your bread and butter stuff for £1, I think. I walked around twice and I looked at it. It's about to go for it. And someone else picked it up. I was like, oh, that's me done. But I should just go straight in and nobody's item. Go, damn, that's worth money. Pick it up, put it in, and gone. But it's just the way it is. Near Frankfurt, Chanel tie for £1. I can't sell my tie for love or money. I sold about 5 or 6 this year. I've got another 20 to go. Julie's popped in. Let's pop in Julie. So a pair of Clark's Gore-Tex the other week, my local charity shop, but priced up. Wow. Horrible when it happens. I got loads in mine priced up high, but you've got to look. Really, really, really delve in and look. It's something that I always miss, charity shops, but it's very, very rare. Like I picked up the in my latest video. Do check it out to subscribe. I picked up that Monopoly set, Monopoly Empire, game that people play all over the world, especially like UK, all year round. And I've sold 2 this year. One with the gold stripe and one with the silver stripe. The silver one went for 25, and the gold stripe went for 30. They have different what I call characters, like things you can move around the board, and this one's slightly different. And I thought £3. I'm like, wow, local charity shop, Scope. The vinegar jar knows where I am, all about that. I told him and said to him about it, and I was like, wow, done. I saw it. I got a little bit of footage on the video, which I need to upload shortly in the next few days, edit that and upload that. But it's worth just really just peering up and going straight through and checking everything, like what people do in America, like your thrift stores or your op shops. I know a lot of things are quite expensive, but because we don't get a lot of jumble sale trails where, like Nick and Andrea have jumble sale trails where they get a map from a certain area and they go around people's houses. Like in America, like Bonafide Hustler, who I see, he goes a lot of garage sale trails and garage stuff. He gets apps, like you do in America, a lot of apps, and you can see which ones and that. And it's like, wow, things he picks up, but we don't see it in this country. Usually everyone in the summer, but round here, if they did that, all the items would be straight off back of the lorry, straight away, gone, done. But yeah, say no more. Laney's popped in. Let's pop in Laney. I'll put the link in a sec. Whoa, it's just jumped. Ken Skeets popped in. I think you're from Australia, Ken. Ken's got a channel. I'll have a look later if I'm subscribed, Ken, to your channel. Let me write a note on there. Ken sub. Ken Skeets sub. I'll just double check. He's got a channel. Do subscribe. Everyone in the chat as well, if they've got channels. DMH Products have popped in. Jasmine Banbury. Let us know how you found the channel, Ken. DBG. Anamora. Wow, we've got lots of variety of people popping in. The Hills. The legendary The Hills. Yes, The Hills. I'm on PG tips. You always ask me that. Bluegrass Pickers popped in. The legendary Zoe Patrick. My local chat shops offering 3 for 2 and everything. Sometimes, yes, the charity shops do. They offer 3 for 2 or a sale on. But hopefully you got some good stuff. Now, don't worry, RJ, it's fine. I don't mind people popping in and out of the chat. It's fine. I understand. I do it all myself all the time. Jonathan. Hi, Peter. Found your channel from watching Ads Robinson, Nick and Andrea's channel. Not forgetting George from Retro Reselling. I've just started reselling a month ago. Excellent, Jonathan. Hopefully your reselling journey is going well. If you're not on if you're on Facebook, then go on to the Money Mental Facebook page. Go on there and ask to be on the channel and like it or whatever you do on there, and put a few posts there about your journey, and people will help you from there. Excellent. I try and pop in as many chats as I can if physically my time allows. Hopefully you'll watch some of my videos. Got plenty of more videos to come, like pre-edited and ones I need to record. So I'll do a variety in my channel. Whereas like you've got vlogs, gaming streams, live streams, haul videos, places where I go to locally or far, charity shop runs, all sorts. Just go in my back room, sigh, and shop there. Fair enough. I have a small backlog, so I go out at least twice a week to go sourcing, out 7 days. Let me just pop in a link in a sec. Do you provide your viewers a Pizza Hut? No. Why The Hills? I'll be a bit expensive, the hills. Let me just pop the link in for anyone who wants to pop in. I'm quite far behind on the chat. Try and get through it. I always have a loose topic here, whereas you can, here it is, you can pop in if you want, the link to the stream. We could talk about it or something else you want to chat about. Bill sub to Ken as well. Thanks, Peter. I've been sub to you for a while. Found you through either Pommy or Nick. Can't remember. Oh, nice one. I'll look later on, see if I'm subscribed, and I will subscribe, Ken. Sorry, I'm just going. Carl OB is recently subscribed. Says a local charity shop in Ballycastle now offers me stuff at the back. They're so used to me coming in. I had that a couple of times, like a couple of charity shops local to me were allowing me to go at the back. Unfortunately, the shop managers have left since then. It was like 6 months ago or so, and I haven't ingratiated myself enough to go at the back with the new managers. They have different ideas, but most of the charity shops are going regularly. I get offers and deals on stuff, and say if you've got anything similar at the back, and I have a look. If I haven't, and that. But yeah, so it's worth ingratiating yourself. Evenings are here. Thanks for popping in. Legendaries are here. Do go and subscribe to Z. Laney as well. Crispy, Derek, Tap Peddler, and anyone who's got a channel. Do go and subscribe. I did see it's just jumped again. Let's have a look. So that's the link if anyone wants to pop in and have a chat. Sailor Way said he's sourcing every day until the snow comes. True. Yeah, in the UK, we've got a weird web system. Whereas, like January time, it's sort of like you can get nice weather compared to the rain and the snow. We've had snow in May before, right? In the UK, we're in Ireland. Basically, one day we could get 25 degrees, and the next day we can get -6. It's weird, but we had a nice summer last year, over a few weeks, and I managed to get out quite a few times sourcing and filming. Because as I say, I've got a new camera, the Canon SX 740 HS camera, a small camera. I still got my big DSLR, but I'm using the small one for more eBay and life vlogs, and the DSLR for more out and out bigger vlogs where it's not eBay related. I'm a millionaire, am I? Apparently so. Pigs can fly. Popped in, Max popping in. Pigs can fly. Dominoes or extra crisp jalapenos. Yeah, I'll just go and ring up Just Eat, or I get a Deliveroo. Hello, Deliveroo. Derek Payne wants an extra thin, crunchy pizza with jalapenos. Don't skip on the cheese. Sorry, I had to do that little sketch. I wasn't going to source till Jan lost. That's like Andrew. I'm sure he's been sourcing, but he can put it under his nose. But yeah, it's hard when you pop along to a post office or local area. You think, is that so-and-so? I can get so-and-so for it, not realising how long it takes you to list it. Like a squirrel and his nuts, indeed. Okay, DK. Ian says, find it great learning brands and seeing what sells. Seems to be a good community there. Yeah, it is. Reselling community from UK, Australia, US are very nice. What I've seen, I know like there's bits and pieces where you don't talk about as much, but basically you can sort of go onto Facebook, your Instagrams, all that, talk to people about brand or see something on a video and go, oh, I saw that on a video. I've learned so much from videos and chatting to people and this and the other, like reseller lads chat here and there, that I'm seeing more and more as I go along. Oh, don't ask, will it, won't it? Crony says he had snow up here this year. Really? We've had nothing, just rain. Just rain. Oh, Jimmy's popped in. All right, Lucy. That's cool. No worries. I'll send the link in a mo. Just going to get down the chat because the topic, like, what I'm thinking of is stream every week, doing a reselling and live show, meaning like taking a balance between your reselling and life, how that has affected you this week. So I might keep it as that every week, and then just add on something like as today. How do we adapt each day? So it's a reselling and live show. So for me, this week so far has been okay. I've been good, not watching too many live streams, getting my work done. My paperwork's pretty much up to date, 85 to 90% up to date. Been doing some today. Listing, I've got some photographs to do tomorrow. X amount of stuff. As I say, I've been playing indoor bowls. Bowls Green, a local one. I played last night and we won. And that's like my activity outside of like light eBay sort of thing, and away, just to have a couple of hours so often, like try and get twice a week down my local club. And there's a lot of activities go on and do matches and stuff. I've got a match on 22nd actually, come to think of it, during the day. So I won't be around on 22nd, which I think is a Wednesday. So I might not be around for that Wednesday waffle in a couple of weeks' time. Something like that, yeah. Anyway, just what's happening with PayPal making changes soon? I'm not 100% sure on that. I know they're going to Aiden soon. I think it's to do with the fact that I can't remember. I did receive an email. I'm not up to the mobile with that. Something else might be on there. Michelle Latham's popped in. Oh, get out. No offense to Bigson Fly, but if you get a massive large WhatsApp group going, 50, 60 people in, ping, 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 ping all the time, that'll be that. I'm on a Reseller Lads Facebook group, and occasionally it pings quite a lot, and I have to mute my thing. Not that I'm being nasty or anything, just need to get stuff done. Wife will kill me, just brought another Mega Drive. That's a resell, or you a gamer? I'm a gaming collector as well, but I'll snap that straight up. No, oh no, Facebook. Okay, it's the same with me. I've never been on Instagram. I'm just Facebook. I can understand that. Yeah, we've all got a life, our things we do, what we don't do. Oh, it is an addiction, yeah. If you can't pass somewhere without going in your local RA, like TK Maxx, which is TJ Maxx in America, or is it TJ Hughes? TJ Maxx in America, I think it's TK Maxx. Better to change for some legal reasons, or other local stores like Poundland or Bargain, whatever, and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, found a bowler. I'm looking out for like one of Flat Eric's or the little cameras that people pick up. Worth good money. Oh, I don't either. Tap pillar. Even when I'm in Weatherspoons, I use the app. Can't be bothered to go up and queue for a beer or for. I was in Weatherspoons. It's a pub chain in the UK, like a cheaper pub chain, and I walked in the other day doing a bit of sourcing and filming and all that, and I think I was filming, yeah, or wasn't. I can't remember now. I was in the other week, and I spent 2 hours in there. 2 drinks, 2 pints. Yeah, that's right. 2 pints and a soft drink. and then I had a bite to eat, and I sat in it for ages, just chilling. It's a local one to me, Kingston upon Thames. It's the 2 floors on the King's Ton, which is called Weatherspoons. Hi. Dominoes, can you stop the Tap Peddler, please, on YouTube? Yeah, I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but yeah. Aye. So if I'm missing all the chat, I'm just popping down the end. Put question what your question is, and let me know. I'll pop the link in a sec. Michelle's popped in. I've been on and off Facebook, etc. Nothing drives me away. Just get busy, and one day turning to yeah. That's why I told me Eric myself to go right. Facebook only check once a day or twice a day, and if someone messages me, I look at it and go, do I need to reply? Oh, I'll reply later. And that it's like YouTube. I try and keep up, but my watch later list is so horrible. I don't want to get into that, but oh dear, it's just jumped again. Ronnie's popped in. Secondhand store. You're going to give Ronnie a sub. Nice guy from America. TJ Maxx, yeah, that's right. TK Maxx. And Nick and Andrea, Nicholas Hills, with his new channel. He's on the old one. Mel's popped in. Carb, split up. It started the week. Oh, I see a white feather last week. Hopefully, get that sorted out. And like, if it's just an engine or if it's the whole thing, a write-off, get sorted out. Cheers, popping in, Nick. Yeah, same. That's right. I knew it was something about feeds. I just couldn't quite remember. I made it at the moment, doing my 2020 plan, 20k items for 2020. Nice. Hopefully you can do it and vlog that throughout the year. Okay, it's down there. So I'm just going through. I'll put a link in a sec. Hey up, Kelly. Thanks for popping in. Oh, what games do you collect? I'm a gaming collector myself. I collect games such consoles for Mega Drive, Master System 2, Dreamcast. What else have I got? I've got a Game Boy Color, PC. I've got a PS2, fat one and slim. I've got a PS3, the later model, PS4. I've got Nintendo 64. What else have I got, Carl? A GameCube, but it needs fixing. The bearings and in there is making a noise. So turn it up. It can't be flat. It's got to be up that way, and it needs fixing. But I haven't been able to do that. What else have I got? Oh, loads and loads. I think I've got an NES. I think it's either an SNES or an NES. One of those. I've got Ninja Turtles on it. 2 versions, the German version and the UK version. I've got a big, like semi-big collection of different things. I'm always collecting because there's a collector at my local car boot who sells games and I get a good discount. Not too bad finding items to resell, but I've been caught out a couple of times. The post is Parcel Monkey for big items. Okay, I use Parcel to Go. So UK like comparison site can compare parcels. You can sign in and link your eBay so you get cheaper prices. But it works out a lot better. So you can do Hermes, all sorts of stuff. Like check out where your local like postal options are, because I got some very locally to me that I send. Picked up a TZ8 camera, says sail away from Mint. Well, 45. Oh, nice one. Yeah, it is an addiction. Well, you can't leave it alone. And that's why I'm quite a lot of the time doing videos and stuff and working it out. I love it. But yeah, I'll pop in the StreamYard link. It's coming on the link now, at the bottom. Pop in. I'll just get down to the end of the chat if I can. Quite far behind. BCP's popped in. Oh, dear. There he is. BCP. Yeah, legendary pops all the links in. I'll answer yours in a second, Lucy and Derek. Haven't played Spider-Man, no, but I've seen it on the YouTube and stuff. People pop in. Jessica Adebayo. I think that's pronounced that right. Cheers for popping in. I think I've seen you in the chat before. I don't do graphs on this channel. I leave that Forza here. Just Forza here to do graphs. Yeah, not bad. Ronnie, hopefully you're well. Let us know what time it is, where you are. You're 8 hours behind, I think. Chat, got you on the background while I do some drafts. Fair enough. I'm the opposite way round, Nick. I can't have a chat on in the background. I get too distracted. It's either music or a DVD in the background. Something that I've seen before, so I know what's going on. Occasionally peer over. If I in there, I get distracted by people saying hello and questions to me and all that. I'll get onto my t-shirt in a minute. The extra cheese. I wish. Okay, let's go down the chat. So if it jumps again, I'll try and keep up with the chat. Question from Derek. Lovely. What's the oldest console you have in your collection? Also, do you have any old computers, i.e. Spectrums, C64s? The oldest one I've got is I think it's an NES. It might be the SNES. I've not got a Spectrum or C64 or those old computers. I used to have a very old 80s computer. I think it was like I can't remember years ago when I first had a PC, but no, I'm not into the old like middle to early 80s stuff. I think it's NES, late 80s, early 90s. I've got a Mega Drive 2. I've got a Mega Drive, Master System 2. Lucy was saying my favourite game or console. Favourite console just jumped. 113 says Ronnie. A StreamYard link if anyone wants to pop in. Favourite game or console? Favourite console, Lucy M, is the PlayStation 1. I'm born in 1990. I first had a Mega Drive. No, Master System 2. Sorry, before the Mega Drive, Master System 2. Parents brought me when I was 4 years old, and I played that like Alex the Kid, Sonic, and other games as well. Because you had Alex the Kid on the console already. Well, but my favourite consoles easily PlayStation 1. Easily PlayStation 1. I was possibly six and a half when it came out. Favorite game? Oh, Lucy. I don't know. Favorite games are games like Medieval that are just recently released. Favorite games also like the Tomb Raider series, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Lara Croft's funny shaped knockers. I love that game as you're going round. I also like a later versions as well. Lara Croft. Angel of the Dark was my favourite PS2 one. Commander Conqueror. Well, Street Racer. You like had these cars and like you try and win, and you had the rumble mode. Lucy played it on her Twitch account. Street Racer, I love that game. Sumo, Hodja, great soundtrack. FIFA 2001 was a good game as well, like PC versions I had, but so many to choose from, Lucy. Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2, can't beat it. I wasn't a fan of number 3 really, but there's some games I would love to collect, but they're worth so much money. It's just an addiction to collecting games, I think, myself. Really. Derek has a Betamax apparently. I've been testing a PC 464 Speccy Acorn to Atari today. Wasted a lot of time. Oh, I did that with a Wii. Wasted ages playing the Wii and did a video for it. Haven't checked that out. Check my video out. Because you get PS1 games in CX, a local trading place in UK, and some of them are massive money. Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 1, The Mansion, 2 and 3 were my favourites, but my most favourite Resident Evil game, Resi 4. I played it on my gaming stream. Do check it out. I could play it every day, all day, and I've completed it loads of times on different modes. All sorts, Tekken, Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, loads of games. But I won't go into it all because people here are not into gaming, I don't believe, but myself. It's just a fact that I have. Assuming I've no been. Okay, cool. What's everyone been listing today or this week? Have you got any jumble sales, car boots, thrift stores to go to? And I'll tell you about this in a minute. PST. Ah, that's where is that PST where Steven Steffer from Ronnie? Listings editing, okie dokie. Yeah, different time zones. That's why I like people popping in different time zones. Tina Turner. I'm gonna turn back time. Wow. Lucy and Bigger Live. Paul's popped in. Evening, Paul. Will take less. Well, he comes to my local boot sale. Switch. Yeah, I've seen some good, but they don't. The value of the games go from there, and they sort of like drop a little bit, but they sort of stay level for a while. Oh yes, don't forget 20 Thrifters, Brad and Jazz. I think it's Saturday 9:30 UK time. You go and sub to Brad and Jazz. I'm donating to the Australian funds featuring Dwayne. Oh, I didn't realise. Yeah, featuring Dwayne, yeah. There's a few UK people, including me, who are popping in, donating something. So I'll donate something small. Thanks, Lucy Hughes. I've just had a notification that Lucy Hughes has popped in, sub to my channel. Thanks very much for subbing to the channel. Do go and sub. Had a PS1 chipped. Oh, yeah. I think we all did. That geezer, yeah, you could look in. If you haven't played that game, Tomb Raider 2 on the home level, Larkos Mansion, you can lock the guy in the freezer. It's like that. It's like with a tray of drinks and food and condiments, and you lock him in the freezer. You just go get in there and lock him in. He still tries to bounce off. It's hilarious. Yeah, maybe one day. Funds are running a bit low after Christmas. What are you watching? Oh, oh dear. Hello, Pixcon Fly's partner. Hope you're well. Super Mario World. Yeah, I liked Mario World. I liked Mario Karts on Wii. You play with your friends and all the rest. And I think there was one on GameCube, Mario Karts as well. I know I am, but I have to sort of work with the space I've got. One day I'll get the old systems. I've got small space for collecting. There's a channel called in the UK called Jimmy Retro. If BCPs can put Jimmy Retro's link in, he does gaming reviews and reviews like what he picks up. Jimmy Retro on YouTube. If you're into your gaming stuff. Yes, great for Fortnite. Get the idiots in. Where's Jimmy Retro? Is he some? Oh, there we go. Let me just grab his picture up. Jimmy Retro. Sorry about that. If you do go and give Jim Retro a sub, does like gaming, retro pickups and stuff, what he does with his full-time job, he just moved house with his girlfriend. Do go and sub to him. I'll tell you why you subbed. Yeah, I need to actually myself work out like a bigger library, like compared to what's the word? Knowing what games I have, because I buy games double at times, but some of them go on eBay and local apps. But oh yes, I forgot that. So many games I can. Cheers. Me Coke, I'll put it on it actually. People still buy the manuals and discs all the time. It's worth doing. Anyway, just have a look. Oh, cool. I'm good. Oh, Ditch jumped in. Kazukar's popped in, and Adore Endures popped in. Sony Walkman, £16 from Chaz's. Hopefully they're worth good money, which they are. Thanks, Jasmine. I put a link in again, so to pop in. Oh, Laney's popped in. Give me a second. Evening, Laney.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. How yourself?
I'm all right. I'm not bad at all.
Just trying to catch up on the chat. It's jumped again. Shows how popular I am. I hate when it does that. Can't even know where I'm at.
I had that with a quiz yesterday. I was like, just managed to find where I was, and then it jumped again.
Unfortunately, I missed that. I was out playing indoor bowls that I do. I was like, oh, Lane's on. Damn.
Win? Did you win?
Yeah, I won. Yeah, I won. It's a team. Team of. There was 4 of us. There's about 8 in the team on a Tuesday league. Monday and Tuesday, and I play at least 3 times a month in that. I'm in a couple of leagues, and in the end we won comfortably, but that didn't finish till 9:30. I didn't get about 9:45, and time I sorted everything out, you were just finishing up.
Oh, right.
But unfortunately,
Hi, Ashley, Jasmine, BCP, Tony, Richard, Big G, Ali,
yeah, loads, yeah.
Martina.
Let's have a look in there. Oh, just jumped again.
It was good. It went well, and I stayed on a bit. I think it was an extra half an hour and just mucked about. But yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. When's the next quiz going to be?
Tuesday, so every week.
Tuesday. All right, okay. Yeah, I'll try and pop in if I'm next Tuesday. I should be in. I'll have to double check that.
Hi, Jonathan and Derek.
Yep. Okay, let's have a look there. Just getting down. Retro Boot Disc had the best sale of the year so far this week. Flight Stick and Throttle, £300. Had a list of 6 months. Wow. Yes, I know the flight sticks for certain games, your flight simulator games, are worth good money. Like the racing steering wheels, they're always worth good money. Cheers, Jasmine.
Everything's done well. Wow.
Let's have a look. Best game is GTA. Yes, if you don't know, Derek worked on GTA, Vice City, etc. in his previous job. I always got to get it in there. Let's have a look down there. Oh, yeah, that's Jimmy Retro's channel. The guy who reviews games and what he picks up as well. Do go and sub to him.
Yeah.
Let's have a look down there. Oh, she jumped again. Zoe is saying she missed the quiz. Did Alexa win, Lainey?
Hi, Zoe. No, he wasn't there. He didn't. There was like Adam and Stu Mandry and DB Resells all won rounds. Well, Stu Mandry and Adam won 2 joint rounds each. But let's go. Hi, Mel.
What's Nick saying? He had answer the gaming questions. Favorite game: Super Mario World. Favorite system: Super Nintendo. 55 live viewers. Well done, Pete. Cheers, Nick. Yep, Super Mario World was a great game. Not that I've played it in a long time. Let's have a look.
I haven't played like games since like when we had like an old Spectrum years ago.
All right. Yeah,
We
fair
used
enough.
to
I don't
have-
think I've ever played a Spectrum. I know people say, "Why haven't you played it?" But I was only born in 1990, so a bit beyond.
Was it Alex the Wonder Kid or the Wonder Boy that we had?
Mm-hmm.
On one of them, it might have been my brother's Amiga that I played that on.
Okay. No point in joining the quiz when King Crony's there. What? What?
Yes,
You're saying you get lots of points in? All right, next time I'm in Lane's quiz and you're there, see if you get loads of points.
Yeah. he got 1 point. He was
wow.
very. Yeah, I played Paperboy as well.
Paperboy, cool.
Mm-hmm. Ellie's just mentioned it. I used to play this one with cowboys in. Like, it was like, I have no clue what it was called though. You used to have to collect golden nuggets or something.
All right. I think I know what you mean, but I can't think of it.
I think it was the Wild Bunch. The Wild
Possibly.
Bunch? Yeah.
Evening, Junk Girl, thanks for popping in. Junk Girl 71.
Hi, Junk Girl.
I was just trying to think. I got that far, didn't I? I wish I could be like BCP and say hi to everyone. Yeah, he does that. It's like hi at. Sounds like wow, I'm still on the first hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I managed to get 1 point in Nick's quiz. It's like wow. On last.
I know I made a mistake, didn't I? I was like, I knew it then, and I was like, oh. But
yeah, it's happened. Yeah, the only reason I got it because I could type beds BZ from Happy Monday really quickly before Peter comes in.
Yeah.
Because he was doing the trick where you go and I shouldn't say it, but he's on the piece on the TV and it's like 3 or 4 seconds ahead. So it can't be helped though.
No, it's just the speed of people's internet, isn't it? Like, I know that if I do it on my phone, it's better than if I do it on the laptop. It's much slower. So
yeah, definitely, it's harder because I misspell words and like I know what I mean, but then Andrew is like, "Oh, you can't get a point." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's quite funny, but check it. Let's have a look.
Yeah, autocorrects are really funny. Oh, unless you may, and it's just your mouth that makes the mistakes. Because I was meant to say fortnight, and I said fortnight the other day. But you know, it was close. I feel like I'm really far down.
Oh yeah, definitely, Jasmine. Some of your autocorrects are the funniest. Yeah. And people who are like not typing it, but they just press the button and it's like whether they're going to say. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Okay, BCP and Chrome are talking about a boot sale in Northeast. Which one?
Yeah, Sim.
Sim.
I know that boot sale.
So if you've got any questions for me or Elaine, put question what your question is. Let us know.
I've got me wheelchair driving test tomorrow.
Wow.
Well, It's not exactly a driving test as such, but I've got to just make sure I'm safe, I suppose.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Hopefully you do well on that.
To be honest, I've gone a bit further than I meant to be. I've been further than I was meant to be going in it, but
okay.
It takes them ages to do anything, man. It's like.
But as I say, I do like seeing your videos where you strap your like not your GoPro, but your a similar thing to your wheelchair, and you go around like supermarkets or or like a local place, and it's like I'm seeing it from like a wheelchair level is pretty good because the quality is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw the last one you did. I think I saw it all the way through. I'm sure I did. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna save it for like I'm gonna go to the beach again, but I'll probably wait till it gets near spring and stuff. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fair enough. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I normally do when I go on big vlogs. I normally wait until it's a bit warmer and sunny. What's that?
definitely.
Ash. Wait, I did see one. Will saying about a gaming addicted to Age of Empires. Has it in a loft somewhere now? Which one is it though? Because there can be some good money on eBay. Age of Empires. Is it on the PC though? Because there is one on PS2. Just have a look. Jasmine's saying good luck as well.
Thank you.
Ronnie's saying, is it hard to get to Manchester from Gatwick? I think I did hear you coming over. When you're coming over, Ronnie? If you think about Gatwick, it must be a couple of hours, at least a couple of hours from Manchester. So
I would say probably 3.
Yeah,
3?
about trying to think. It's about 4 from where I am. So you're thinking about getting the train. Have a look on Google Maps. If you're getting Google Maps up, like obviously you've got a US version, then what you can do is you can check out the routes. Type in Gatwick.
Oh, you mean by train?
Yeah, I think it's going on the train.
Oh, because it's like 3 hours to the northeast from London. So I would say it's less. You're probably right, about probably 2 hours.
Yeah, it depends how many changes you've got to do.
Yeah, I suppose it's
an hour and a half from where I live to Hitchin in past North London, where we went to meet up. So by train, it's 3 hours, literally 3 hours from my house, southeast London, to Bristol in the west.
Yeah.
About just over 3 hours. It was 4 changes by train.
Are you going to the meetup in Wrexham?
Oh God, no!
No,
it's
no.
A, it's a bit far, and B, after Christmas, it's a bit.
Yeah.
The other day, I'm not sure if it's on the live stream or the lads chat saying, or why you're doing it like now. It's a bit like after Christmas. Like,
yeah.
I know it was Steve Green.
If you live nearby, I suppose.
Yeah, it was Steve Green. That was right. Sent on his latest video saying about it's a bit too much after Christmas.
The Hills said Leonie, who won the FA Cup in 1995. Yeah, Liverpool did because they beat us in the final.
Taylor was saying, stay after payments, people, Leonie on the rampage. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I think I should get like extra points for like ramming people and like so on. You know, like the more damage I do. What was that? What was that game? Burnout, was it? Where you used to get
Burnout. Yeah.
The more damage you did. Should do that, like wheelchair version. Apart from not damaging myself.
Just go up to them tomorrow to say I'm come to do like the test, but I've also done some stuff. You can check out myself on YouTube.
No, because I'm and I'm like pretend I've never been. Oh, really? Haven't been this way before. Yeah.
A couple of pickers have popped in. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you for all the good luck from everyone. Hi, Lisa, or Rob, or both.
Okay. Ronnie's thinking about Andrews. There's another meetup in April. Is it April or May in Manchester?
Oh, in Manchester, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought, is it not
apparently,
March?
is it
March?
someone is organising it? Someone else?
Oh, 16th of April.
Yeah, it probably is actually cheaper to fly from London to LA, literally on a budget flight. Yeah,
Yeah.
rather than from Gatwick to Manchester by train.
Yeah, it's really cool that he's coming over.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Mine's from me, though. Oh.
Okay, Pigs and Flies saying, do you guys do global shipping? If so, how much percentage-wise would you say it generates out of your total sales? I haven't done it yet. A bit nervous about it. I've done global shipping, like GSP, for about 3 to 4 months now. I don't do every country, but I'm going to review what countries are going to be doing in the future. I do quite a few, but I'd probably say I'll probably get another 15 to 20% more sales via GSP, because you send your item via whichever company, Hermes or Post Office or whatever, to the GSP centre, which is in Lichfield in the UK. Nice area. I've been there. And then what you do afterwards is they deal with it all, send it off. You get all your tracking, because I normally buy the shipping on eBay sites. They get tracking put on there automatically. And about 15-20%, I think, I've sold to US, I've sold to Ireland, Germany. I think that's about it. Oh no, Spain. I sold to Mallorca. I sold a recorder to Mallorca. But it's quite expensive though for the buyer to ship get the item. But yeah, about 3 hours. Just trying to get down there. Oh, apparently it's 4 hours and 3 minutes. What Jimmy was saying, 233 miles.
Is that driving though?
I'm not sure.
Because it's definitely only 3 hours to King's Cross from here, because I've done it.
Probably depending on what train you get. If you get the fast train or you get one that stops at loads of stations.
Yeah. It stopped quite a few.
It's very expensive though. Yeah, and that's why I don't go on train very often.
So you've not been up north then anywhere?
Oh yeah, I've been up north loads of times. I've got family from up northeast. But I haven't been for about, I would say, a good about 6 years. And yeah, got lots of family all over. Family from Middlesbrough, family from Hartlepool, County Durham. Where else? Or quite a lot of places. So we've been to all the sites and everywhere over the years. I'm trying to think. Can't count the amount of times I've been to the Metro Centre. Or when they used to have.
Do you remember Metroland?
Yeah, Metroland. Yeah, because when I used to go when I was younger, that all those roller coasters, and you used to go on there indoors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been all sorts.
Fun now, isn't it?
Yeah, gone a while. But yeah, I had family all over northeast from my dad's side, so we went up there for about 2 or 3 weeks of the year.
Yeah.
Jamie's popped in. Thanks for popping in, Jamie. Let's have a look down the chat. Is it in? Okay, cool. Cheers, Double Karma. Oh, and see you later, the PvP. Just having a look down there. If any questions, do let us know. Next time you're up north, we're going to. Yeah, I've been to Beamish about 6 times. Yeah, it's a great open air museum.
Yeah.
With lots of changes.
I just remember when I was a kid, there was just a lot of bees. and wasps when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That I remember.
Yeah, because I've got vivid memories. I've been about 5 or 6 times. Always remember going under the mine, where else, and all sorts of places at Beamish. But yeah, it's always a good place to go for the day out. Best fish and chips in the land. Can't beat it.
I think Whitby's probably better. But
I'm just trying to have a look. There was a YouTube channel who do like more theme parks and stuff. They're from Northeast. Let's have a look if I can find their channel. 1 second, guys. I've got it down on my big list, which is ever growing. They go by a couple of names. Oh dear, where are they? They're around here somewhere. Oh, Tom and Stace. They're from the Northeast, and I'm sorry, I'll try and. Oh, not blind you, if it'll work.
yeah.
Tom and Stace. If you go and it'll like to, yeah. Oh, if I can put it up on a big screen. And they mainly go around theme parks and fairs and stuff, but they've been to Beamish.
Tom and Stace.
Yeah, Tom and Stace, yeah.
So
from the Northeast.
just rate them, like the rate each one they go to.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they do all sorts. But yeah, they're pretty good. I haven't seen their last few videos, but they go all over the world. Well, as much as their money allows them to.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Dawn. Thanks for popping in. Don't jinx it, Lincoln Seller. I'm not going to say that, but don't jinx it. Ronnie's channel's there, so do go subscribe to Ronnie, the legendary guy. Apparently Ronnie's off. See you later, Ronnie. Take care, mate. Thanks for popping in. It can be costly to get it back. Apparently, yes. I've heard that with GSP. That one. Just trying to have a look at the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to loads of places up north. I'm trying to think where else I've been. Loads, but South to Stace. Oh, excellent. Yep. You're going to give them a.
Seen the Angel of the North, Peter? Have you seen the Angel of the North?
Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah.
Have you seen Tommy?
No, I haven't actually. Not
memorial
I've been
statue.
up for quite a while. Trying to think where else I've been. I've seen one.
We've got the glass centre and just the beaches and stuff.
Yeah. I've seen Middlesbrough Stadium.
Yeah.
I've seen both of them because they used to have another
transporter bridge.
Who else I've seen? Hartlepool Stadium. We're trying to think where else I've seen. Now I've seen loads of places, but mostly when I was a kid. It's Laney's channel. Do go and subscribe.
Thank you. Bless him. He's amazing, isn't he?
Trying to think. I can't remember being to loads of different places up north, but yeah, it's.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't know.
About my football club. I'm saying, G's trying to be funny about my football club.
Oh right, yeah.
Stadium dug into the ground to hide it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because just because they don't around that theirs is built on.
Pigs can fly is off. Thanks for popping in. Pigs can fly.
Bye.
Just trying to, yeah, loads of place. I can't remember, but yeah, we used to go like a lot more when I was a kid, and different because we used to go quite a lot. I think I remember 3 or 4 times at least when we were up northeast and it was snowing. If there's like where we used to stay, it basically like a massive hill, and we just used the family just go straight down on sleds.
Whereabouts did you used to stay?
But I always did notice, though, probably not so much now, but when I was a kid, I always used to notice the lack of traffic further you go up. I know not these days, but especially obviously where I'm from, there's traffic every day of the week, every second. Which one do you support then? Because I support Chelsea. No, that's one thing I always did hide. When I was used to go up north, yeah. Close night. Let me know if you're multitasking. So what else you watching or what you're doing? Yeah, it's definitely a lot of countryside. Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't remember where else you should go. I think if I remember rightly, we used to visit Barnard Castle quite a bit. Go through places like Spennymoor, Staindrop, all that sort of, if I can remember rightly. Always little villages. But yeah. How come, Zoe? Best team in the country, Chelsea. I support the Hammers. Fair enough. Someone's got to support the Hammers. That's that guy James Corden, who supports the Hammers as well. Just have a look. Complete a sale on eBay. Fair enough. BCP. Hopefully your eBay's going well, even though you spend quite a bit helping other people out. Because I don't think BCP gets enough. What's the word? Recognition for what he does in the YouTube community. Wherever you are, wherever channel, BCP pops in 9 times out of 10. Unless he's fallen asleep, fair enough. You can understand that. But yeah,
he's just a lovely bloke. Even though he's
the only guy who's got nearly 600 subs.
To say that.
Must be a world record for subs. Where'd that go? Oh dear. And so, have you got any more videos planned, Lainey?
I was editing one because I went to B&M earlier, so I've got that for Saturday, I think, and then just me live on Tuesday. I was going to go at the pictures this week, but well, on Tuesday I was going to go because it's like cheaper on a Tuesday, and I'm tight ass. But there was like we had sort of 50-mile-an-hour winds, and I didn't fancy crossing the bridge. The bridge was bad enough without 50-mile-an-hour winds, so
that's fair enough.
Decided it's not to go. So I'm going to go on Tuesday coming. But
that's cool. Not that I've been to a cinema for a long time, but Croney's saying, how do I edit videos? Where you have to find an editing software. Quite a lot of them you pay for, like for example, Wondershare, Filmora, Sony Vegas. You pay like a subscription fee. You can get Windows Movie Maker, which is free, but just go on YouTube or go on Google and search out different editing softwares, and then go on YouTube and type in whatever one. You get like a little guide. People will help you through there.
Yeah, it's probably the best way, isn't it? Looking on YouTube and they had someone to help you.
Yeah, because it does take a long time sometimes to edit videos. And that's why I only try and do one video every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
You can spend whole afternoons editing a video, but it does take a long time. Crony, it's taken me over 2 years to actually even get to the level I'm at. Not that I'm looking for a perfectionist's level of editing, but it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna shoulders a little bit, and that's it. Like I've just sort of trial and error, really.
Yeah, definitely. That's all you got to do. And Crony, Derek's saying try OpenShot Video Editor. It's free and earns an open source, so do go and try that one. But yeah, if I know I'm going to have to edit a video, because I try and get as many pre-edited videos, pre-recorded videos, I should say, done. I've got another one to do on Saturday because I'm outsourcing Saturday and a local jumble sale. And then I know if I haven't got time to record a video, I can just go and edit one. Because even sometimes recording half an hour a day or whatever else. So I sometimes spend the whole afternoon just editing one video, which does take a while, but it is worth it because I like to see the progression from when I started to compared to now. And even a year ago, vlogs I did think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I could have done it this way, but
it's like, to be honest, I used to edit everything out that wasn't quite right, and then I started doing like the bloopers, but now I pretty much leave, because I would literally, if I said one word, to redo it and edit it out, and like I barely edit anything really now. I just kind of like, I'm like, I just correct myself in it and just leave it. Whereas like before,
people like to see, people like to see the realism in the videos.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, this is, it was taking us forever because I always make that many slip ups anyway. But you know,
I think that's why a lot of people just do live videos, come on and do a live video here and there, and that's like fair enough. But it's very hard with YouTube. What videos constitute you getting views as such? Because live videos do start off very well. Like you're going to get like 43 now, but I had 55 at one point, or might be a little bit more. And I could probably get up to 150, but for an edited video, people can come back and watch time in, time out.
It's like that thing now, isn't it, where people put the titles to make people, it's kind of clickbait, isn't it? They make the title sound like something it isn't, and then
of course,
click on it. It's the same with the news and stuff. But
yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's like some of the YouTube channels that I watch, like for example, Ads Robinson. He's a prime example. He edits the absolute out of his videos. They're like perfection videos, but his view count is very, very, very small.
Yeah,
so I think a lot of people don't get how he sort of not so much words his stuff, but how he actually is, because he can be a bit.
People if they don't understand something, they don't get it. It's the same for me. If someone, not everyone, but there's people out there who, if they've never had, if never been a pound overweight, then they struggle to understand my issues. Do you know what I mean? Because in their head, it's kind of like it's not that simple all the time. If only life was so black and white, and then it would be a lot easier. And it's like that in so many things.
Yeah, definitely.
But all you can be is you. You can only
of course,
be you. And
Crony. Learning of a name, apparently Crony. Crazy Crony, or Crony's Cave. You want to think of a name like that's going to catch people's eye. Like,
it's human Crony.
Come.
Assuming Crone is his surname. Crony is like, it's like an old crony, or like, isn't it? It's not classed as like a nice word in terms of like, when you think of it, people always say, "Oh, you old crony."
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It's just trying to think of something like crony that means something to you. Like, for example, the vinegar jar, which is Peter Cummins, that means something to him. I think it's the first item he ever picked up. And what I do, Peter Wray's Adventures, I like, that's what I put, because I went for a few names early on, and I thought Peter Wray's Adventures is fine, because people can search my name, and then because obviously I go on a lot of adventures and stuff, I've just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people do, but it's like, for example, Derek has Tap Peddler through varying reasons, so it just means something to you. If you do a video and you can put in as many tags like at the bottom of your video when you're uploading it to YouTube, then people can search, because that's what I try and do, as many tags like relating to the video, and then people search and say, "Oh, search your videos." But
crony.
But it does take a long time to get a good, decent name that people will kind of search. And then obviously you've got to ingratiate yourself over a year or two with a community, or like, for example, the reseller community and different channels. So it's taken me over 2 years to get to where I am, which is great. And I like being asked to do this and other on like different shows, because I get asked occasionally to go on someone's show, or even I can talk to people and say, "Do you want to come on my show for Sonia?" And then they say, "Yep," or "No," or whatever. So it's Zoe's asking my best adventure. If you're thinking about just YouTube, I've been on quite a few. I went to the Northwest back in 2008, back end of 2018. I went to places like Liverpool. We went to primarily on a coach tour with my family to see the Terracotta Warriors. They had bring them over from China, some of them, and that was great. Then we went around Liverpool and saw bits and pieces. I've put it all in the video. I recently put it on my community tab, if you want to check out that. Where else have we been? I've been to local areas. I like local nature reserves. I've been locally. Last year I went, I think 3 times or twice. Might have been twice on a local boat. I went from mine on a bus to Kingston upon Thames, which is 40 minutes. And then what you do, there's a boat that goes to Hampton Court or Richmond upon Thames. So Richmond upon Thames, about an hour, just over an hour trip. Then you've got Hampton Court, which is 40 minutes away in another direction. It drops you off via Hampton Court Palace, and then you can go around Bushy Park, or you can do whatever you want. And then Richmond, you've got the big park, and then you've got the shops and the local area. So I couldn't really choose the best one, but I've been on quite a few. I'm hoping to do a few more this year. I've got a few more ideas, like local parks or nature reserves to go to, but it's just finding the time, plus when the weather's nice, because most of these trips are out at latest 7:30.
Yeah.
Getting to a place and then going to where you're going to go, and then you're back about 9:30 at night. So it's all day. So you've got to make sure you've got everything that you need. For example, I take a decent pair of shoes. I've always got a first aid kit, my big tripod, massive one that I can detect photos and stuff or wherever else. And then I've got my camera, with spare batteries. It takes a while to get sorted out, but I do enjoy it. But
it's the thing, as long as you're enjoying it, and that's
yeah,
what it's
definitely.
all about, isn't it?
Yep. Take care, sail away. That's why I think a lot of people have stayed on my channel, because I see a lot of channels just doing one subject, like for example eBay or Amazon, which is fine. But me personally, I kind of like people to change it up once every so often. So you can do a bit of eBay. Like I did a haul video the other day. I've done some sales updates. I've got a couple more to come. And then I've got a couple of vlogs to come. One's both eBay related, but one of them I went round on the 9th. I took it out earlier. It was 9th of December. Kingston upon Thames. I went round some of the charity shops, and then I saw again the all Christmas lights and stuff, and I mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's that thing though, with the title is Reselling a Live Show, and then the other bit is how we adapt each day. It's the fact that, like, for example, with just YouTube, it's working out who your core audience are, and then how long the video is going to be. Because obviously on the analytics side on YouTube, and I've got YouTube Studio on my phone, I have to check on each video on a certain period of time how many minutes they're actually watching for a certain period. And it's like, but I think for me, when I'm watching a video, I check out, because I think for me personally, when I see someone's videos, I firstly see the thumbnail, whatever thumbnail they've done, and then I go check the title, and then I go, right, how long is that video going to be? Have I got time to watch that video? Because sometimes I just skip bits and pieces, because I think certain videos are the same old, but you sort of get a balance. But as you say, just be yourself, and your channel will grow. Which it is. Both our channels are growing at a nice steady pace.
Definitely.
I recently hit 1.3k subs to 1,300 subs, I think yesterday.
I've just hit 280.
Lovely.
Which is amazing, because I only started it in August, so.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first 500 subs are the longest.
Not even 6 months.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Like for me, I think like when you can, like I try and pop into a variety of channels, and then like you sort of see, like, say for example, you have over 270, and then you pop into a couple of channels, or two or three channels over a couple of days, and you're like, oh, I've just gained 3 or 4 subs.
Yeah.
Because quite a lot of people put their sub, when it's up to channels, they put it on as private, so it doesn't come through. But then occasionally, like I did earlier, Lucy Hughes subbed me, and I came through on my phone. I was like, oh, thank you, that's appreciated. Because I always try and find out why people sub to my channel for a variety of reasons.
Where it's come from.
Yeah. For whatever reason. Keep it real, Tommy. Indeed, yes. Got to be real.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You can only be real, because if you try and be something you're not, then
yeah, of course,
it comes across.
Yeah, definitely is.
When I first started, I was so nervous, and I think that you kind of like, oh my god, what if I say this, or what if I say that? Now I kind of just think, I don't care. Like,
right. Of course. Yeah, definitely. But that's the thing I was thinking of, like, oh, do I? Because when I first started in the videos, I was trying to be a bit funny. I was trying to like be a bit of a class clown comedian sort of thing on quite a few of my videos, but then it all sort of flowed naturally.
Yeah.
But Croney says, depends on what he's doing, how I watch the video. Sometimes I skip through, other times I listen while I was working. Understand that. It also depends as well, is whichever YouTubers you really like to watch. Because there's certain ones for me who I watch all the time and every part of the video, however long it is. Then there's others who I just dip in and out of.
So who do you watch? Who do you watch all the time?
Oh God, there's loads. Loads. I'm sub to about 125. Oh, super chat from Tommy Bernard. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks for all the lives. Cheers, that mate. Much appreciated. Yep, they will continue every Wednesday night, and the odd live on my mobile. Yeah, do go sub to Tommy. He did a live earlier on Tracy's channel.
And
a
he
day live.
changed it, didn't it? So it was on the morning.
Yeah, it was on the morning. Yeah, I'm saw the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't in this afternoon, so I didn't get to see it, but I need to catch up. See how it was.
Mel's channel. But as I say,
Just to stay awake through it.
I watch a variety of channels, whether subjects about whether it's about reselling, or if it's non-reselling channels like urban exploring, people go around dilapidated places or caves or whatever else. Gaming channels, occasionally I'd watch a gaming. Quiz channels, of course. What else? I've got. Just trying to think. What else have I got? I'm actually wearing my Taunted t-shirt. It's
What's Taunted?
Yeah, my Taunted. Yeah, it's the Paranormal Group. They've got a couple of YouTube channels, and they do occasionally pre-edited videos or live videos.
Yeah,
it's the paranormal, so quite into the paranormal. Just trying to think where else. My favourite band, UK band, Enter Shikari. They're like not so much heavy these days, but they were a heavy sort of what's called metalcore / electroniccore. They do a bit of both, and they go all over the world, and they've got a channel, but all sorts, and anything really that takes my fancy. But I say I'm sub to about 120, but I don't get to watch all the channels as such. But I couldn't really pick a favourite, to be honest. But it depends where I am and what I'm doing on the day. Because I managed to watch Steve's video then and there when he uploaded his video earlier, Steve Green. But sometimes it takes me months to watch a video. Depends where I am. Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you struggle to catch up with depending on what's going on at the time. And it smells like as well the other day. I need to catch up with that as well.
Yeah, I got those from a long time. Yeah,
be able to catch alive.
But people do understand though that obviously we all have lives and stuff, and then we watch when we can. So
yeah.
Ali says, "Well done, guys." Thanks, Ali. And Crony says that as well. Cheers, Jennifer. And Jasmine. A couple of pickers says, "Be real and yourself." That's what I find the most attractive. Indeed, yep. Let me go down. Lincoln Sellers says there. I didn't say hi to Lincoln Seller. Thanks for popping in. Well done. Well done, Richard. I did put it on Mel's channel. Do go and check it out. Lincoln Sellers like the variety on my channel. Cheers for that. Yep. And then that's why I do it, to try and have a wider audience. I can't remember. Someone said it the other day on a live stream. I forget who it was. A couple of weeks ago about the core audience. I might have been Tommy about core audience and how to branch out. Can't remember who it was though. Please put links in again to a couple of pickers' channel. Do go and sub. Jasmine says, "Yes, I really follow for personalities, pick up tips and learn too. I think that's what most of us do,
Yeah.
whatever it may well be. And I have a lot, well, not a lot, a handful of people who are local to me within a certain amount of miles who say, "Oh, thanks for doing the videos. You're showing off the area really nicely." It's like, cheers, yeah. Thanks for that. It's always appreciative. I did see Tommy's super chat. Thanks, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. The morning show went well. Going to listen after Pete's channel thing. Oh, okay. Yep. Because I was going to listen to Tommy's. Yeah, because Mel and Bron Bowman did a chat yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
A Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday. A Tuesday chat.
I think she's talking about Tommy and Tracy this morning.
Yeah, she's talking about Tommy.
Well, this afternoon.
I just remember random things. If you're all around for the auction featuring Dwayne, then do go and check it out. Saturday 11th at 9:30 p.m. UK time. Oh yes. Yeah, definitely Derek. R.I.P. Derek. Yep, he was on the earlier series, and obviously just recently passed away. Just have a look. Hi, the Truth's popped in. Howdy, Truth. Have a look. But as I say, you probably understand this, and the chat will as well. But there's so many lives these days that it's just you pick and choose. Can't do anything else. Thank you, LGG. But I always say, if I'm in, I'll try and stop for a few minutes and watch. Might not be the whole live or the whole whatever, but just try and pop in and say hello. Okie dokie. That's cool. Let's go down and chat.
That was nice. And Tommy on Tracy's chat with Tommy this morning.
Yeah.
Didn't know he did that.
Yeah. Yeah, he did one. I popped in that one as well for the last 20 minutes. Yeah. Shazad made a special appearance, not via face, but turned the camera off and was just chatting. So he was great as well. I saw a little bit of that at the end. Ruth there's got a different image. Ruthie 117.
Hi, Ruthie.
I love you showing our area. Just popped in, say hi, Peter and everyone. Thumbs up. Cheers, Ruthie. A legendary subscriber. Met her as well.
She's lovely.
Indeed, she is. Yep.
A few times she's lovely. As is everyone, to be honest. I haven't come across anyone that isn't. Or I mean, obviously there's trolls and whatnot, but like in everyone who comes on the lives and stuff, everyone's been lovely. So
yeah, definitely they are. It's a nice community to kind of be in, and then obviously as what we all do is with wrenches, moderators, spanners, whatever you like to call it in the world. I try and make a lot of people who have been in the channel quite a while and the chats, and then obviously if someone comes in, that's it, bang, they're gone. Half time without me knowing. But what's Tommy saying there after Pete? Oh, check out. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that part of that. 2 a week. Quitting. Oh, we're still doing the nights. Okie dokie, Tommy. I try and pop in when I can if I'm not asleep.
So is it the day one? Is that going to be a weekly thing as well, Tommy?
I'm not sure. Yeah, that'd be nice to know. I think that may well be a weekly thing. The day at 2:30 UK time, but
yeah,
I'm not sure. To be honest, how it's gonna be, but. Landchart Picker's popped in. I've just got the YouTube up. I've seen it's popped in. It'll pop up in StreamYard in a sec. Landchart Picker. Thanks for popping in, all the way from America. But what sort of videos do you watch, And Chance, I know you watch a lot of eBay, but do you watch others out of eBay?
I kind of like just sort of life stuff, really.
Okay.
Holiday stuff, life stuff. People, obviously, other people who are doing weight loss or fitness or whatever. Because obviously, well, not so much fitness because I can't exercise, but I like to see other people's progress and things like that. And just, I don't try to think what else I watch. Yeah, that's probably about it, really.
All right. That's cool. Yeah, it's always good to have first range.
Okay.
Oh, oh, Grant,
Hi,
my jumbo, yeah. LGG Thrift, which Liam, that's local to me, said about it, but you just hit the nail on the head. I wasn't going to say anything, but I have to say now, yes, but say no more about it. I'm trying to keep these sourcing things a secret, but I think you were there last time, Grant, and I can guarantee how Grant found out. Basically, there's a local radio station who lists all the jumble sales and all the things going on in the local areas to us. But yeah, it's only like in a tiny hall, so you basically just scrunched up. But it's about 30p to get in, but you can get some really good stuff like electronics, toys, games, clothes. But you've got to get in there quick. How's my sales? Yeah, not too bad. I've had about 7. I'm waiting on one payment, but most of my sales have been things that I'm just trying to shift. So having offers and stuff. I've had some good sales. I sold a Cluedo Super Sleuth board game. It's not the long ones. It's the big square box for £20 and a recorder. But I've only sold to UK so far, but not anywhere in the world yet. But yeah, not too bad. I have regular channels I always watch and dip in and out of. There are so many lives. Indeed, there are. Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, 2 mornings says, which just jumps. 2 mornings, says Tommy, and 2 nights each week. Okay, so are the mornings going to be on Tracy's channel or vice versa? And the nights, let us know which channels they're going to be on, or is it different each week, Tommy? Let's have a look. Posh jumble sales in Surrey. Some of them can be, but it depends who's donating, like for a charity or the Cubs or Scouts or whatever. Adrian's popped in, Mr. Adrian Stiggs.
Adrian.
There's one in Addlestone this week, Bigham Tolworth. Okay, I'll have a look, see if I can make that one. I'm not sure. I've got to get back this week, some other things to do. Just have a look.
How far is that away from you?
Oh, not that far actually. Probably about, or not even that. It's just trying. It's 2 p.m. Okie dokie. Have a look at that one. Let's just have a look. I'm just. I just want to quickly show before I make a move. 10:20. So just quickly show what channels I'm subscribed to. Let me just see if I can screen share that. Share audio. Entire screen. There we go. Just to see what channels, because there's quite a few. So you've got the main channels like Sam, Louise, Laney. As you can see here, you go and subscribe. 281.
Oh, gone up with 1.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Tom's channel, Nick.
you are.
And then it's just other ones, as you can see. My haunted experience, Matt, from reselling, paranormals ones, all sorts. Over exploring. You've got your lovely Sue, your Steve. Peace out. You stay safe, Steve. All that. Drew from Australia, DB sewing, Karin, all sorts. Just have a look down the list. People like subscribe to anyway, and probably a few you haven't.
Yeah.
You've got your Heathers. You've got like your adventure channels going around exploring, toy gamers. Adrian's channel there, Sadiq's. I do like to watch Bexify. She has a good channel, Bexify.
I've watched Bexify as well. I like hers because they're varied too.
Yeah,
a bit of everything is.
And Richard
goes like aware and stuff, doesn't she? Like
yeah, she goes away quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Richard Payne, which needs to do some videos, but he keeps saying
he does.
He won't.
Keep seeing it, but I've still never seen anything.
No. And then there's Ronnie's Swamp Picker. Just quite a few. I'll just quickly go down the list. A mate of mine's just started a video. It's Peter Vlogs. He'll be doing some more videos at the end of the month when he's can pay for an editing software. Recently subscribed to Payne's. I met them at Hitchin, not this year, but the year before. Husband and wife team do a few eBay videos. We've got Zahir's other channel, Bex, Darren, all sorts. There's Tom Stace, Northeast. Just loads. We don't mention this channel. We do not mention this channel. It's cool. But yeah, there's a few. More urban exploring. Just go down quickly to have a look. There's loads. Obviously, I can't subscribe to them all. There's channels that have got like under 100, under a few hundred subs. Then there's channels that have got thousands and thousands. But
yeah,
variety. That was the new one I started off the other day. Dan's lots of tat sales, a couple of videos. And George Ross, yeah, just a few. I thought I'd show that there. Says it. Says it. Okay. Yeah, there's always a variety of channels I like to watch. Just get down to the end of the chat and then I will wrap it up. Okie dokie, Grant, Saturday. So what areas am I going to visit this year? So there is a park near me, Ashted. There's a park in Ashted where I can go and visit. I'm going to go back to Richmond Park because I'm going to be doing what's called a geocaching. That's just loading up the site. It's like where people get permission to leave little boxes. It's a bit like and you leave a pen and paper and a couple of little bits and pieces in there. It's like a time capsule sort of thing. I've got quite a few.
All right.
Near where I am.
You just have to find it or something.
Yeah, you find they're quite.
You get like clues.
Yeah, they're quite small. Yeah. Oh, which one I've viewed? What's those? Yeah, they're quite. Just trying to see if I can find one with a picture. If it doesn't. Hint. But yeah, there's quite a few. Just some of these have got pictures, some haven't. I'm just trying to have a look on the site. Hint. Oh, it's no photos, no one. Come on. Someone put photos on. I was checking out a while ago. Oh god. Yeah. Basically, what you do, yeah, you have to find things, and then when you found it, you write your name on. You can put something in the actual tin. It's all to do with the councils, different councils.
So you take out what you find, but leave something for the next person.
Yeah, you can do, yeah. Or you can just write your name and put something back in.
Mm.
I'm just trying to find one of my pictures, but yeah, I've got quite a few planned this year. To do with that, yeah, I want to go back. There's some videos I haven't edited. Got 5 vlogs from Epsom/Ashstead Common, where I went to last year, and
yeah,
I found the geocaching site about a month afterwards. So I was like, damn, I could have gone to do the that there, because there's quite a few. I went past a few. I'm just no, I've got load of photos. Come on, upload photos. But yeah, it's quite a few with around the area. Just have a look down the chat. Mixture of channels. Yep, lots of channels I have. Yeah, it's just. I'm waiting on that video. Yes, I'm waiting on Richard Payne's a video to tend to hurry up. What else we got down here? Let's have a look. A vlog from Wolverhampton. If I ever go up there, RJ's channel, to go and subscribe to RJ. Whereas I'm not sure where Andrew is tonight. He's probably either he's probably out.
He wasn't in the quiz yesterday either. So
no, I'm not sure what he's been doing. I think he's been off YouTube trying to get stuff done. Get a move on. You found waiting, Richard. Oh dear. Oh, Kingston terms. I know there's one. Trying to. Yeah, Asher Park's nice. Yeah, I had a look at that. There's one in a little park in Epsom to go to. But there's quite a few places I would like to have a look at, but it's whether I can actually get a chance to go as such. I can't find any photos, but oh well. Was he out tonight? Oh, I can't keep up, to be honest. Is that drinking? Oh, charge down you to start drinking on a weeknight. But yeah, I just can't find any with decent photos, but never mind. But yeah, basically what you do is, as I say, like you have a look. There's a site here. Oh, if I can get up on big screen, geocaching.
oh, it's kind of like a map.
Yeah, you get a map, but you could type in your areas where you live.
Oh yeah, so where the white dots are,
yeah.
Is that where you're going to? Is that where you're going
yeah,
to
you
find?
can point. Yeah, and we can go to. Some of them are quite inaccessible areas, very inaccessible to get to. Such. I upgraded to the full service. It's only a couple of quid to upgrade, and that, and then so sometimes I leave hints and pictures, but none of us leaving pictures for whatever reason. I was trying to show you a little one, but I might get it up on Google. Geocaching.
Yeah.
So up on Google, let's have a look. Yeah. Point of geocaching is a basic level geocaching is a game where players use GPS receivers to track down a container or cache, but basically different type of containers. May contain any number of small items or they may only contain a logbook for players to sign to mark their find. It's been going for quite a long while. So basically, it's basically that. Let me just put up on the screen. So I've got one from picture from Google. I can't see it. Like a little box.
All right. What's it say inside?
It says geocaching, do not remove. So you got a little pencil and paper, and you can open the box. You can take stuff out of it. It's all run by local councils, so you have to get permission from a local council to actually be able to put a little box or a big box or wherever.
Yeah.
But and then that's your box to look after. Because obviously boxes get taken or they get misplaced. But yeah, it's a pretty fun thing to do. But I've got a few ideas on ventures to go, local areas, but it's just having the time and funds to do it. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
But hey ho, that's the way it is. But as I say, do go and subscribe to Lainey or anyone in the chat, and do go and say why you subscribed and how you found their channels. Richard gets bum out and do some videos.
Yeah.
Really good. It doesn't matter what quality they are. And see you, Ruthie. It's going. Polycheck's popped in. So yeah, what's the time? 10:30. So just trying to think of anything else I got to say. I've got a couple of videos to come out. One from Kingston upon Thames, checking out the Christmas markets and the charity shops. Then I filmed a little video on my new camera in Epsom. That haul I got the other day, which somebody have seen, that I did on YouTube Premiere, is the videos to that. So what I like to do occasionally is the YouTube Premiere is a good way. It's what I call as live. So you can schedule the lives, schedule the pre-edited video for people who don't know.
Yeah.
And then what you can do is people can pop in, and you just pop in via your mobile while the video is going, so you don't have to go live or whatever. It's a good way of people having to interact with the channel, because that's what I want to do this year. More interaction with the channel from my subscribers, either popping in like you've done, Lainey, or going to other people's channels and just having a chat, really. But I've got to work on the title. It's Reselling a Life Show. Just rework that a little bit. That's what I'm hoping to call it roughly now, which basically what it is, Reselling a Life. But I'll have a look at that over the next few weeks, and then adapt a little topic around, which I loosely do anyway. But it is what it is. I'm trying to think. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I always try and think who's going live tomorrow.
Thursday.
Louise, KLC Reselling is going live.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, isn't it?
2:00 or half 2. Yeah. Talk about her new house and the new eBay area.
Yeah.
Didn't even know she moved till 2 weeks ago.
No.
Hi, Myra.
Quiet.
Apart from that,
Hi, Myra.
I'm not sure who else is going, but yeah, definitely she's going. It's either 2 or half 2 mil UK time. But if you got the notification bell, you should get notified.
It's 2, isn't it?
Chat her. What's that?
I think it's 2. Although you might
Something
be
like
right.
that. Yeah. I'm confused with all these live videos, but yeah. And then what time's your quiz next week, Lainey?
9.
9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if anyone's around 9 o'clock UK time Tuesday night, then, or if it's Wednesday morning or Tuesday afternoon, if in America or something, then do pop into Lainey's quiz. All it leaves me to say is thanks everyone for popping in, and Tommy for the $2.99 super chat, much appreciated. As I say, do go and subscribe to everyone's channel. And all it leaves me to say is like, share, and subscribe. I'll put it on the banner quickly. Like, share, and subscribe to all the channels, and keep subscribed for more content. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for popping in, guys. Take care.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Bye.